We're at my good friend Dom Silio's house in the woods of Pennsylvania. There's no cell phone reception out here. There's no GPS. But deep in the woods, there's rare bikes. When is the last time you've seen a Penton Trials Mudlark? Look at this thing. Dom, tell us a little bit about this beautiful machine.
It's a Penton Mudlark. They're really rare. There was bikes nobody wanted because they got their ugly. But now that nobody wanted them, now it makes them super rare. They're a really cool bike. I ran this in a lot of trials, and it's a really fun bike to ride.
I've never seen one before. When I first saw it, I came to Dom's house earlier this year, and I was like, that thing's just gorgeous. What is it? Because on this side, the graphic on the tank kind of wore off. I wasn't sure what it was, but man, what a beautiful piece. This has been in storage at his house here for a while. Just needs to be detailed, cleaned up, and then a couple tank stickers. It'll be absolutely stunning. Can I try it out? Here, we'll be riding it.
All right, there you go, Ken. There goes Ken taking it for a ride.
What year is this?
75, I believe.
75. How long have you owned it?
I've owned that bike, I don't know, a long time.
It sounds really good.
Decades. Yeah, look at this, is to an idle.
Did you rebuild the motor on it? Or?
Yeah, the motor's all fresh. That bike was last started about a year and a half ago. How many kicks did it take me? Once I moved the thing around, 3 kicks.
You're using race fuel on it.
Yeah, I run race. I run race fuel on all my bikes.
You know the guy I told you that won the national championship on the Honda 125?
Yep.
I started one of his bikes 11 years with race fuel. Started right up.
Yep.
4 kicks.
Yeah, you gotta run race fuel.
You gotta race fuel.
Yeah.
So what's the shift pattern on it?
1 down, 4 up, give us some gas. Shifts over here. Give us some gas when you go.
1 down, 4 up?
Yeah. Ken Kaplan on the Penton Trials bike, folks. It don't get no cooler than that.
It's really low, huh?
Oh yeah, it's a trials bike. Look at Kenny. He looks like a professional trials rider.
Motor's nice and tight, no vibration.
Nope. Oh, it's a great bike. There he goes. Kaplan America on my old Penton Trials bike. There he goes, never to be seen again. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. How about that? Isn't that something? Awesome.
What a cool piece.
Yeah, it is cool.
The finished trials.
Yeah, very cool piece. It's all original. It's got the original tank, original metal fenders. The only thing that's not original is the seat on the bike, and I do have the seat. I took the good seat off. I didn't want to ruin it. Oh, that's funny. That cracks me up. Kenny's a great guy. Great guy to work with. That's an awesome guy. The museum's awesome. I just want to support what he's got going on there.
What a cool piece.
There he is.
I love the tank on it. It's so cool.
It's a trials tank.
How many of these do you think are in the country? You had to guess.
Not too many. Not too many. Kill switch is on the side, Ken.
So Penton got in the trials for a while. It must have been a short period though, right?
Very short period. Those bikes are, nobody wanted them because they thought they were ugly and useless, but now what's ugly and useless makes it very rare.
Dom, you competed in AHMRA trials, right?
Yes, I rode trials on national trial, vintage trials on that bike right there.
That's awesome. Where did you compete on it?
I competed all across the country.
It feels really rock solid, you know?
Awesome.
I mean, the engine feels like a brand new Yamaha or something that's super tight.
It's tight. Original carburetor, original forks, original shocks, original fenders, original tank, original side panels. The only thing they're not original is the seat, but I'm going to give Kenny the original seat because I got one for him.
I love the seat on it. The brown one looks
it's
awesome.
Cool. Oh, I made that myself because I didn't like the original seat.
It looks badass. It has like a real vintage look to it. What year is this again?
75.
So it didn't have these never came with number plate stock, did they?
No, these were built, but these bikes were sold in England as a Wazzle.
Oh, wow. So
It's a Wazzle. Wazzle built the frames. John Penton put the Sax motor in them and imported them under the Penton name. If you went to England about it, you would buy a Wazzle Trials bike.
wow. So we just got a tie run in last week, and
Very similar.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. We've got over 30 very rare vintage motocross and trials bikes that have come in between Dom's collection here that we'll go over each one individually, and the ones that we picked up last week. If you haven't been to the museum recently, you got to come to the museum. We have a ridiculous collection of museum quality national caliber bikes that are there now. So stay tuned. We're going to bring this in. Whatever Dom recommends us to do to it, we're going to do to it. And then, of course, Doc will go through this, and Kyle and Eric and the boys, and they will detail it to the nines, polish that tank up, and we'll have Christy make a new sticker for this side right here. We'll leave the original one on the other side. But Dom, thanks for hooking us up with this. We're super grateful. It's going to a great place, and it will be enjoyed by everybody in the world's going to get to see it now.
Well, you're very welcome, Ken. I love supporting you and your museum. I think you're a great guy, and your museum is absolutely off the hook. Best museum in the country, and I'm happy to have some bikes in there and support you guys.
Thank you, brother. I know our fans here that watch all of our videos on YouTube, and the subscribers that have seen all of your bikes that have come through, the Fox RM125, and all of Dom's major collection of riding gear. Was over 100 jerseys that are permanently on display in the museum that Dom donated. Probably, I think we added it up at wholesale. It was over $5,000 worth of jersey, retail about 10 grand. Where the Primo, and he had receipts $400 for some of these vintage Fox jerseys that really took our display to another level. It's the kindness and generosity of benefactors like Dom that bring that kind of stuff to the museum that make it possible, because we spent all our money on the museum, $7.5 million, and we've run out of money a few times. So having this kind of support is awesome, and this is gonna be sold, this one here, hopefully to one of our benefactors, out of the collection here, we'll probably end up keeping a couple of them at the museum. The rest of them will go to other museums throughout the world, so they're going to get shared and with the entire world, thanks to Dom's generosity here. So I wish I could keep them all, but as you know, we've got a huge project at hand at the museum. The first floor is being opened up recently, so stay tuned. Lots of great things coming. And as always, God bless America.